Hey, Charity, how you doing? Yeah, it's working. What up, Victoria? Long time no see. What up, Kanisha? Nothing. Chilling, trying to get over this cold or whatever. What up, Dolores Clark? How you doing? Uh, hmm. What up, Leslie? What up, Gloria? Happy New Year to you too, Leslie. Happy New Year to all y'all. Man, I can't uh lose or draw. It is what it is. They looking at me laughing out here. You laughing, but y'all ain't even make the playoffs. Shut the hell up. Playoffs. Y'all wasn't even invited. The Saints was cheated, and then Luck screwed us too. Because if he'd have made that first field goal that he missed, well, the second field goal, but it is what it is. Organization. But I think it's time for Drew Brees to go sit his old ass down, rock his little churn in a rocking chair. And I'm ready for the Hill era. Y'all been having nice weather. We have. It's been like in the 60s. Right, Leslie? uh, but y'all used to be the Rams. Ride the Rams. Right, I'm ready for the Hill era. Drew could go ahead on. You know, I guess he feel like because of all the records he have, he don't need to perform like he should. But Drew helped mess that game off for us too. The fumble, the interception. Like, what are you thinking? The 50s, that's long as their sunshine is okay. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But if you paid attention to what was being said, or they bringing soccer there, soccer, is that really a good option for y'all? Do y'all really want soccer? What up, Rhonda? How you doing? Soccer. Dallas have all them teams. They got the hockey team. What up, Trisha? What up, Keish? They got the hockey team, the basketball team, the football team. They got a soccer team. I'm just, I never really was no soccer person. What up, Miss Boosie? I'm saying that, but baseball is the best sport there is. And I used to watch that inning after inning as a child. I don't see that's how I ended up being a Cowboys fan. My family was into all that. My daddy's family, they was into all that crap. Baseball and basketball and they wasn't too much into hockey. Because we're in Louisiana. We don't get no snow like that. We don't get no ice. The only way we used to have an ice hockey rink in New Orleans was when the holidays came and they froze over the skating floor in the plaza. And I'm not no big hockey fan. I used to be. But keeping up with that little ass puck, I can't do it no more. It never amazes me. I never understood What up, Tanisha? How you doing? Yeah, baseball boring as heck. And we used to watch that mug game after game, like it was some real crap. And as far as hockey go, I never understood why would they make that little bitty puck black. Yeah, the ice is white, but make it a color that you can know, hey, that's really the puck right there. You know, Houston. Yes, I said it, the White Sox. What up, Maritza? Big White Sox fan. And I don't even know why, because the White Sox wasn't all that great. I definitely think the Ravens going. I'm not sure about the NFC yet. Yeah, I don't like golf at all either. Maybe a little putt putt golf, but golf is boring as heck. The Packers, you think? Really? I don't know. I think the Seahawks trying to go ahead on and get them another one under their belt. But we will see, won't we? We will see. What up, Charmaine? How you doing? I used to be a Cowboys fan until I moved to Cowboy country. Miss y'all too. That's why I came to this live because, like I said, I ain't been feeling like cooking. You know how I cook? I open a can of soup, I throw it in a bowl, and I put it in the microwave. Shit. We New Orleans had a baseball team, the Zephyrs. I used to go to the games with my daddy, and they were okay, but now in the millennium, they call them the baby cakes. What's up, team? How can you get behind a team called Baby Cakes? You know, and it's all men, and the colors are something like a light turquoise now with a king cake on it. That's not cool. Oh, that's because you live here, Trisha. Then you grew up in the era right after they won and didn't. My daddy, my daddy family were big cowboy fans. I just think they didn't like the Saints because they were from New Orleans. And knowing me, I probably made them not be Saints fans, just like the Cowboy fans made me not be a Cowboy fan. Now you keep that hockey. I can't keep up with that puck no more. 44. Okay, you was around when they made them few Super Bowls, but still, boxing is soccer. I don't do the boxing no more like that. You know, back in the day, we used to always my uncles would pay per view. Will you know what ruined boxing for me? No word to lie, it wasn't Rocky. It wasn't no boxing movie. You know what ruined boxing for me? That night that I think it was Leon Spinks and Mike Tyson. Man, we sat around, we was like, yeah, this is gonna be a good match, you know. Cause you know, back in the day, that was the ones, Leon Spinks and Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson was at the top of his physical condition. And he was really good. And we sat around, we watched all them 3, 4 boring matches before then, you know, the little featherweights and all that. And yeah, I don't mind tennis. And we sat there and we watched this match, and we was like, all right, it's Mike Tyson and Leon. Was it Leon's? I think it was. We sitting there, we watching the match. And he knocked them out in the first round. We was like, no, we didn't watch all these other matches to watch this. And this is it. And that just blew me on boxing right there. Pretty much, yeah, that was the last fight I saw. Andretti? Oh yeah, he used to be wild, dude. That's probably wild. Happy New Year, Timu. And I was like, this is a waste of me being a boxing fan. Is Keisha feeling okay? Hmm. Keisha, we dealing with this kickboxing. No, no, no. I do like bully beat down, dude. MMA. Uh, and I think she good. I think, we like I said, we all struggling with this cold and crap over here. It look like soon as somebody get a little bit better, here it come again. Like, okay, who done went out there, came back and reinfected? I think I got Alonzo because when his mama brought him here, he was not feeling good at all. But once we got his fever to break, oh my God. Once we got his fever to break, he was and then like later that day he just wasn't feeling good. He just laid down. It was all quiet. Curtis was like, what's wrong with him? I like this Alonzo. I was like, that's the Alonzo I like too. And man, you get better, Miss Boosie. He his daddy came got him that Monday to get his hair cut. And he wanted to come back home, but she kept him since October. Yeah, it's strong. It is. I need to find me a good nose moisturizer. I kid you not. 2, 3 nights ago, I almost freaked out and started screaming and tripping, and because that was like the first time that I had ever been. Dang. Yeah, I bet he did. Yeah, praying for your little grandson, Rhonda, because the weather constantly changing and all kind of stuff. But Leslie, your grandfather, man, I kid you not. I was in the store, right? And I was looking at the meat. I wanted to buy some meat. And then they had another woman come up to buy meat. She wanted the same meat I wanted. Why she started coughing and everything, I was like, let me get away from her. Bitch picked up the pack of meat I wanted. I started to cuss out and take it from her. What up, Latasha? From North Carolina. But as I was saying, my nose started bleeding. And it really was a real bleed, like, and that freaked me out for a minute. Cause I don't have no real nosebleeds. I can't tell you the last time I had a real nosebleed. Like this was the worst nosebleed I ever had. And I was blowing my nose. No, I was coughing. Then all of a sudden I just felt something warm just come out my face. And I was like, oh Lord, my nose bleeding. And it was everywhere. When I say everywhere, it was everywhere. And that kind of Yeah, that's why I brought my house plants. And guess what, Rhonda? They still hanging on. You know, I brought them plants last year. They still here. They still hanging on, and that's amazing to me because I've never had house plants that live this long. Maybe I need to tiny pots, right? But that other one, I'm killing it. I know I'm killing it because I have not transplanted it. My blood pressure is good. My blood pressure is always good. Was out my nose, it be dry. My sinus cavities and all that is dry. And when I say dry, it be so dry to well, oh Lord. And that's what me sometimes because like uh their room and stuff, it don't get hot. Like unless the heat is really on, like 74 or 75, their room don't really get warm. So I be like, go ahead on. I don't want y'all to be freezing. Cut the heat on. And I done got so many devices and shit. I feel like I'm old. No, I have to do something. I was using that saline solution, but I think that dries. It helped clean out the mucus and whatnot, but I think it dries me out more than it helps me. I want. I went to the store to look for some air. Walmart didn't have that crap, so I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and go ahead on and play Walgreens. I brought me an air purifier. I finally found one that I wanted, and so I got those two in my room too. I'm buffering. Oh, hopefully it come back. But I brought all these devices. I feel like somebody old grandma, man. I got the air purifier, the humidifier. I got Keisha got the fan, and man, like I'm used to a few little specks maybe in the morning. Oh, I'm still buffering bad, dang. But when I'm saying like bleeds is good now. Okay, thanks. It's like when the morning after and Curtis saw that on he was like, I know you ain't lying. Look at the blood on your pillow. I was like, shut the heck up. Cause I thought I had caught all that before it started because I have this nose problem. I normally sleep with I don't blow my nose with paper products. I try to use a cloth product, a napkin, a handkerchief, so it don't raw out my nose like and I had to throw away my darn my snot rag, so to speak. That's how much blood that was. And since you said that, you're right. I am gonna get some batteries and check my pressure. But my pressure is normally good. When I say good, I mean it's normally good. Something like 125 over 70. My pressure normally be good. And I'm not ignoring y'all, so to speak. I'm watching Jack and Jill. Hey, since I mentioned the movie, I know Miss Boosie, you got all them. I haven't been on Netflix lately. I just been, surfing. God, that movie was so good. I could not believe. I don't know what I was expecting, but the Green Book is like if you some of y'all might be old enough to know what the Green Book was, but the Green Book was a travel guide, and I kid you not, I watched the movie because this movie was about what was his name, Dr. Donald what? Well, anyway, he was a musician. And he was traveling the South during the times of the Kennedys. Yeah, that's how you help that one. A damp cloth. Yeah, I've always had sinuses and all that kind of problems. But now that I've got the humidifier for my room, I'm working on getting one for the rest of my house. I told the boys they're gonna have to buy their own, but I'm working to get a humidifier for my living room and maybe a small one for my kitchen. And heck yeah, I got nasal sprays and all that. When my doctor, my sinuses, my allergies, all that messed me off. My doctor gave me a nasal spray and a pill for my allergies. And twin power. And man, yeah, I have sinuses, always did. But the green book, it was amazing. Cause this black man was acting all, you know, let's put it this way. His bodyguard, his driver was a white guy. He was like, I'm more black than you. Which he was right. He was right. Which was funny. Like this man was in his 40s and never ate fried chicken. Like what black man ain't never ate fried chicken in their 40s? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work up on. But we don't have real good light in my bedroom because we try to keep it dark. But I'm gonna work on that as far as plants in my room. I have the plants that I did buy. I have them in my living room, and I have to retransplant them in a minute. But one of them I never transplanted. Oh, it's good, Leslie. It was. I was amazed. I'm not saying that I was amazed that oh they could pull it together. It's just some of the stuff that was going on in the movie, not the racism. I know what that's like, cause they killed me. Yeah, New Orleans was a progressive city, but they was racist as heck. Yeah, yeah, that's what I got the plans for to clean my air because of my allergies. A surprise! You saw the girls the other night. That was your first time, but but lie, I'm surprised these plants are still hanging on because or the new grudge, oh, okay, because I buy plants and they don't last that long. So they are what they for. They are working, and I have to get some more pots for them. Now that I know that one dying because its roots crawling up on each other. I know that's why it's dying because I brought them in the winter from outside, so them being by the window should not have killed them. And shoot, I'm gonna just go buy some more. Oh, the Green Book. That was it. It was really. It was a nice movie. Yeah, and ain't no way the stuff that he was like literally, and I'm like, cause I thought it was a new movie coming out, and when I went to go click on it, it had that little arrow like press it again, and you could watch it from the beginning. I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this mug from the beginning. That mug was off the chain. Yeah, that's what my problem is. I need pots. I need to repot them. I don't know if repotting gonna save this other one though. I'm sorry to that. I did that to that plant because it was nice and vibrant when I first got it. I'm ashamed of it, but I am also impressed that it's still alive. Go to Dollar Tree, Rhonda. Go to Dollar Tree. I'm just like that. I don't want to spend all that money on no pots. And you know what else I do? Like if I have a plant and I know I'm gonna have to transplant it or whatever, whatever. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I got some plants. I got some pots. I don't need to go buy pots. I just need to get dirt. Where them pots at? Because if you go around spring, they're always on discount. Yeah, go to Dollar Tree first. And whoa, that's a lot of money. But you know something else I do? I don't necessarily make a pot. Like, you know, around Easter time, that's when the pots and stuff be on discount around Easter. Like, and what I'll do is if anything, if I think it'll be an appropriate container for a plant, I will buy it. Um, yeah, the green book was good. And you know those little buckets that they have for the Easter candy for you to make the children Easter buckets? Well, after Easter, they're only like a quarter. I get them, I drill some holes in the bottom, and I make that my pot. You know, I put a little rocks in it or whatever, whatever. I do not feel sorry for him at all. He has no compassion for nobody but him and his, and not even his. He cares about nothing but money. I have none at all. He brought all this upon himself. I'm surprised, you know, he been ain't come to a conclusion. Oh, this is something me and Keisha was talking about a couple of weeks ago. Like when you have an elected official in office, they should have to take a mental test. Yes, he did put us all in danger. Yes, B. Jordan, hello. What up, Romania? We're talking about Trump right now. You know, they got some real war stuff they talking about going on. But that was the only way he could keep his presidency as well. So you add it up. Yes, he did put us all in danger, but it is what it is. Them people was not thinking about that when they was electing this ignorant racist into the White House. Um, so what they tell you, money don't mean education, right? Money don't mean intelligence either. So it is what it is. You know, he that's crazy. You know, I think they should do a mental test on them because I really think he's starting to go senile. I think he was going senile when they elected him. What up, Etta? Right, Etta? Right. That is just what it was. Oh no, they're not. They're not happy, Leslie, because they had a lot of documentaries, you know, like in the coal mining areas and stuff like that, about people who wish they never would have voted for him because he was saying he was gonna make their health insurance better. but he played around with it and made it worse. And they needed that health insurance. In the coal mining areas, like in the dirt poor towns that you never really hear about. They said they needed the medical insurance, and he messed it off for them. They said they wasn't paying, but when he got a hold to it, they had to pay. Right, Rhonda? Yeah, they have voters remorse, big time. But that's just them, Miss Boosie. A president in office at a time of war is does not leave the White House. What? If he don't get help with this war, he gonna hold W-2s. See, and that goes back to the mental state of the president. And he was talking about it, what's up, Jakari? Not much. Talking about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Right, Rhonda? You look. I just wish that he would not have gotten elected because that tells you what the mind of the American voter is. Because I'm not going to vote for a man who's standing up there taking pictures with David Duke. I'm not going to vote for a man that is standing up there with Klans members taking pictures. That's telling you his racial thoughts. And you think so, Rhonda? You think? I don't know if a Mexican gonna get in. I don't think a Mexican gonna get in. I, I don't, I really don't. That's just like Dwayne and our Japanese man running for president. I was like, no. But now that you said that, you might be right. Dang. Oh, you think America is ready for a Japanese president? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think they're ready for Cory Booker either. And Cory Booker got his own ideas and thoughts and stuff like that, coming across kind of crazy. Right, that's what I'm saying. A Japanese president? Come on, really? Look at it this way. It was Obama, Trump. Maybe we might do get the Japanese now. Man, that would be. Ooh. Good night, Gloria. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, you'll be in my prayers. Be blessed, Gloria. Hope you come through this good. Man. Good night. I don't think so, Rhonda. Because put it this way, he ain't gonna do no worse than Trump. This man got into office and racists everywhere. thought it was okay to be openly and blatantly racist to people of color. I can't even say black people. I have to say people of color. And that was just ridiculous. That's true, but he was born and raised here. You know, you can't become president if you were not born. They have a lot of good candidates that's starting to come up. Dwayne, like, who you voting for? And I'm like, well, I might pick dates that they have on. Sure, no, it ain't gonna be Trump. It never was Trump. That works on my, you know. Oh well, he did good in this state, but he didn't do good in this state. Man, right? Ned DeWino for president. you would be, yeah. Some of those people have a lot more sense than Trump do, and it ain't just the liquor. Man, there's turmoil going all around, all over. Like yesterday in Dallas, I don't know if we got our first. I know he wasn't our first murder, but some fool intentionally killed a 1 year old child. Like, what the heck is this world coming to? Then there was a dude that was missing since Brown, maybe Thanksgiving. They finally found his body. What up, Sarah Jane? How you doing? Happy New Year. And the thing that kills me, St. Louis up to 8 right now. Dang. We ain't even been 8 days in. I'm saying that, but that's how New Orleans used to be. What's the population in St. Louis, though, Leslie? What's the population? Because Baltimore took the most murders of the year last year. Right, Miss Boosie? What up, Anita? I have one of them things, but I haven't used that in a while. You know, to flush my nose. I haven't used that thing in a while. I can't even tell you where that mug at. But I wouldn't use that one. I would buy another one because I haven't used that one in 2 years. So I would buy another one. I wouldn't mess around with the old dirty shit. Like in New Orleans, before Katrina, before we left, our population was something like 600,000. And Keisha's good. It was something like 600,000. And we had 300 and something like 33 murders that year. Oh, okay, Vixen help for the dryness. They were thinking about bringing in the guards. Mm. Oh yeah, they don't play down there. It's just a lot of foolishness and bull crap. But the thing about New Orleans was those murders were not like, oh, he broke in my house and I killed him. A lot of those murders in New Orleans was drug related. So we find a person we don't. All right, I'm gonna find. I'm gonna see. And They're doing crazy shit in Dallas. They got it so hot around here, it's a damn shame. I don't know how to fuck. Yes, at that I have to cuss. I don't know how the hell you think you're gonna be. Well, y'all been playing too much Grand Theft Auto, mugs. Because a lot of people think that they can kidnap women and children and put them into human trafficking. Uh, if they get them, they can. These mugs, I thought it was only one drive-by shooting. They said it was two. And the crime over there is so bad that they're trying to close the store down because they know the crime is because of the store. Which may be true. But if you take that, oh no, because the gas station across the street, y'all have a lot of traffic in there. And did not have the crime that they have. Yeah, human trafficking has gotten out of hand. And uh I I forget where Sarah from. I know it's okay, Detroit area. Yeah, them chemtrails. But when my sister lived in Arizona, I always was worried about my sister. And she would laugh at me and be like, oh, a Christmas skit. I know it's buffering now. We did that little Christmas skit about the unicorns and whatever. But I always tell her, keep believing in her unicorns and rainbows. And I always worry about my sister wherever she at. Cause she's just like the perfect, you know, she's la 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 la. But I realized the other day that motherfucker ain't la 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 like I thought because she was going to her friend's house because I teenagers, them teenagers think they're too grown to listen, and so they go about their business. A lot of these teenagers, I kid you not, and where I live, and but it's also a big sex trafficking area by my house. No, back in the day, remember they used to say they were snatching homeless folks for experiments? They ain't worried about experiments. They're trying to make money on selling sex now. Dang, buffering in and out. You saying that, but when you said that, they made me laugh because I know a homeless guy, right, Leslie? In this day and age, I wouldn't let my child walk by themselves, especially a girl. But I know this homeless guy, no word of lie. He has a pit, and he keep that dog. That dog eat when he don't eat. Yeah, they do that for organs too. But can you put a child organ in an adult? Well, if you go vice versa. Hey, Kiana, how you doing? Happy New Year. Y'all ever see water for chocolate? Wait, chocolate for elephants, water for elephants, some crap like that. Right, Miss Boosie? No, I don't think. No, I wasn't that bad. I was just out there not too long ago, and it's cold up in here. That's about it. Yeah, teenagers think they know it all. I feel like if you know it all, go do it all, but don't do it here. And I kid you not, it's just the era. Like not kids, this, that, and the other. That's like I was okay. Lonzo's was that good water for elephant? Whatever. I don't know. It was something. I saw it on some other movie, and it was like that was a good movie. Um, but society is changing and messing up and people's ideas of things. Right, Leslie? No, my kids didn't never have their mind in the right place. They never had their mind in the right place for me to put a real gun in their head. Like even now, if I would, but my daddy taught me and my brother that my sister wasn't interested in learning. You know, yeah, they get caught up in that. Okay, I'm gonna have to see. My I don't think that's why my daddy taught us like per se. My daddy taught us because he was a country boy. That's what they did. He taught us the bow and arrow. He taught us the rifle, the shotgun. And as we got older, we got into handguns on our own. You know, the only handgun that my dad, I can physically say that my daddy did say, like, here go the gun. uh, just remember, better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Yeah, I know how to shoot. Hell yeah, I know how to shoot. Um, the only gun I really don't have no experience with is a shotgun. Unless it's a single shot. But as far as rifles and pistols and stuff like that, yeah, I work around that. Yeah, you'll be surprised, Leslie. I mean, B. Jordan. The only thing is that you have to know what you're getting. The only thing is you have to know what you're getting. Like as I was doing my research, I don't want no light gun. I need to wait on a gun because that slows down the recoil. When I pull out my gun, it's not like that. I got to be like, I need that weight. Nope, never went hunting. Just know how to shoot a gun. And my uncles and my cousins always go hunting. They used to go come get my brother to go hunting with them. I was a girl. They didn't do that with girls. They want us to fucking look pretty and sit in the fucking condo. And I think it's called Cheaper Than Dirt. You'll be amazed by the guns you can get on there. The only thing is you got to find a licensed person to receive it for you. Hey Chandra, Happy New Year's. 38 special now. Man, you saying that shit. I kid you not. I always say this shit. Cause like I said, Jefferson Parish, best shooting range we could find was in Jefferson. It was me and two of my partners. And I kid you not, one day we was like, let's just bring all our guns and let's just go through them. All of us, let's just go through them and shoot them all. And I had a 380. I had a 25. My friend had a 357, a 9 millimeter. My other friend had an AK and another nine because that was his favorite gun. His favorite gun straight up was the nine. Yeah, yeah, that's what I do. And we used to go to the range. And one day we was like, all these guns in the trunk, if they stop us, they ain't gonna believe we not going to rob nobody. I'm missing some guns because between me and my three friends, me and my two friends, we had 7 guns in the trunk. And an AK is not as hard to shoot as people like you would think. You know what gun I want, and it is expensive, and that's the only reason I don't have it right now. I want a they call it a Defender Judge, and it shoots 14 shots or 45 slugs. That's the gun I want, and it mug like $600. Okay, yeah. In New Orleans, it was hard to find that range that would let us shoot that AK because Happy New Year Global Destined won because he was like only shoot one bullet at a time. But come on, it's an AK. You know you don't want to let go one bullet at a time. You want to see just what that mug gonna do. Man, he almost threw us out. But being as though we was the only people in there, he was like, just bring me the AK until y'all leave. Y'all can shoot all the rest of them, but bring me the AK till y'all leave. Because if y'all mess around and miss your target and hit that pole, you're gonna bring the whole shooting range down on us. Yeah, the AK is deadly and it's fast. But the note and another gun that I wanted was a Desert Eagle 50 caliber. I was talking to my uncle and he was like, "Dang, you can handle them big guns like that?" I said, "At one time I could." I said, "I don't know. I haven't had really shot no big old guns like that lately." Nope, the very first gun I ever shot was a 380. Boy, I miss my friend. That's who I used to go. That was my gun expert there. Just go to a range that rent them and then shoot them all. Rent them all and shoot them all. That's the only way you really gonna find go by. Oh, this is a nice lady gun, cause they're gonna give you one of them old lightweight guns that don't do good. Shoot them yourself. You can't take somebody else's word for it. You got to shoot them all yourself. This is a light polymer gun and it's not heavy and you should be able to handle it. But they're not telling you it has a real high recoil because it has no weight to it. You got to just go and see what guns you can handle, shoot them and see how you can really handle them. because I'm telling you, that be the first thing they tell me when I go to buy a gun. Oh, this is a nice light gun. But bitch, I've been shooting guns. I know I don't want that nice light gun. I know that. I told you the 14, the judge. Only thing is about the judge that I'm afraid of, and yeah, I said it afraid. BB's in it, and something else they got in it. It's like it's a Taurus, and that they call it the judge because you know how judges are always at danger because people coming back for you. You put my people down for buku years and all that. Well, the judge, you ain't about to. He ain't about it. The judge is the judge. It's over with, and that's the only thing that I'm skeptical about that gun, cause yes, I do want a gun that's gonna get you off me, so to speak, but I don't necessarily want to kill you. And let's see, right there is a revolver. You see how long that barrel chamber is? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So I guess I would use the 45 caliber instead of the because the 14 gauge is a lot of layers to that bullet. And yeah, I don't like I said I want to stop you, but I don't necessarily want to kill you. And yeah, that mug nice. And I was like, yeah, this is the one. My friends be running around here. No, get the what they call that mug? The AK with the pistol grip. I'm like, y'all keep that shit. I'm not trying to go to Iraq or nothing like that. Yeah, old school westerns. Yes. The only plus that I like about pistols is they have more shots. But I like to keep my shells. Shots. But the thought of all of them, they just going all over everywhere, you know. But no, you don't have that with a revolver. Right. Right. That mug. See, you saw how long that was. That's like a bull-tin shell ain't no joke. And y'all, my friend, they want that loud, the explosive, the extra rounds. That's because you can't fucking shoot. And they have one that's quote unquote reasonable, but no, them guns since they came out have been $500. So I don't think so. They got the two shooter, but yeah, I think I need a little more than two shots. You know, they got the Derringer, but no, I want all six of them. Revolvers rarely jam. The AK that my friend had, no, his never jammed like that. But like I say, they all my they're younger, they got to grow up and learn. They gonna find out like what you need a 30 round clip for. You can't shoot. That's the only reason you need 30 rounds for. Like, let's be real. 30 rounds? Hmm. And which one to get? Cause no word of lie. Regardless, you have to put your gun through paces. You got to put them through paces. You that's the only way you gonna know if it's the right gun for you as well. Like that mug did not jam at for what, at 300 boxes, 3 boxes, 50 rounds, 150, and it didn't jam. But you're not gonna have that problem with a revolver either. Yeah, I wanted to. That's what I was telling the boys. Cause Curtis is like, come on, we need to go hunting. I don't know if I'm gonna go hunting with Curtis, but Curtis is like, we need to do a family vacation, a family trip to the range. And I just looked at him. I'm like, I don't know, maybe. But he's trying to get him a little 22 rifle. That's the I guess. Well, that's the rifle the man at the shop when I brought my gun, the shotgun. I know he can handle more than a 22 rifle now. Oh yeah, they're still good. It don't matter how old they get. You can still use them. You just gotta clean them and retune them. What up, Anita? Good night. Thanks for stopping by. You be blessed. Enjoy your new year. Enjoy the rest of your week. And you saying that, but for the longest, I never knew my grandma was hiding a gun in her house. But that goes back to how we grew up. We knew not to go digging in people's stuff when you at their house. And I don't know how I found out. I found out that my grandma had a gun because she had it in her lap. But I don't know the circumstances to why she had it in her lap. Yeah, that's all they probably need. But anyway, they good night. A good blacksmith get that out the way. Cause like I have a gun now that I need to bring to the blacksmith. But I don't know if I'm gonna bring it or if I'm gonna sell it. Because it's just overkill right now. I went to get me an AR-15, but they just got too much controversy around the AR-15. Good night, Leslie. Oh, thank you, Leslie. You have a good night too. You be blessed and have a good sleep. I saw a picture of my little cousin. He went hunting and he had something like 7 rabbits and 4. I don't yeah, B John, we was taught not to go in their purses. I don't like sawed offs. I like my shots to be accurate. With a sawed off, that buckshot or whatever just go anywhere. I like my shots to be accurate. I like and when we first moved over here, um Ricky friend used to live in this area. He was like, oh, from the military. And he was like, somebody just tried to break in my house. And I guess because they thought my wasn't there, that nobody was there. And he was like, I was like, breaking your house in this area? Uh, That's amazing to me when I say like in the country but not in the country, because we live in valleys. What the area we live in now is like valleys. Like you go to the if you go right you're going up the hill, you go left you're going down the hill, and it's really it was country out here, but they're starting to develop this area, which is kind of crazy because ain't got nothing but a lot of horse stables up in this area farther deep in. And that shocked me when I found out that. I was like, oh no, I don't want to live over here. Let's go back to the other area and look over there. Cause these horse stables and all these little goats and shit. No, I don't want to live over here. Fuck around, the goat come up missing. They gonna know to come look at me. Cause he gonna be hanging up in the backyard bleeding out. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And I don't know. My sister never was into the guns and stuff like that. I don't know why. Maybe because she was a prissy girl, but she never was into none of that. Like me and my brother, our backyard was like a boy's paradise. We had the straw bales, we had the targets, the arrows were in the house. Uh, the BB guns, which we started out shooting on, was in the house. Or they had to modify her rifle. Dang. Yeah, them rifles are huge. They got rifles like literally bigger than men. Yeah. One of them won't be a sharpshooter. I think it's Curtis. I was like, but you're blind in one eye, son. How that's gonna work for you? And you're left-handed on top of that. Tell me that ain't to practice. I almost, like I was saying, when we was growing up, we had all kind of animals. And the thing that pissed me off is like, hey Roberta, if you're gonna learn, you're gonna have to learn it all. Yeah, I miss my friend. Damn. Matter of fact, the first night that I went and got my gun, he was like, "Now let's go shooting." I was like, "It's kind of late to be shooting." He was like, "Not necessarily." Oh yeah, I'm on this show you do. My mama was a left hand. She could hit the target good too. Matter of fact, my parents had a piece of land when we were kids in the country, and I don't know what happened. Something happened though. And it being as though my mama grew up in the city, she never shot a gun. But shoot guns ain't for me. Man, shit. But we was from the country, so Ricky. I said we went to the country at least every month. Sometimes more, depending on what was going on. And they never took me hunting though. Now they won't take me and shit. Bitch, why you gonna wait till I'm old as shit? No, I need earplugs and shit like that to take me. What up, Queen Sheba and K Dub? Dang. You'll be emancipating men of their penises? Dang. What kind of gun would you use for that? Because Lorena Bobby didn't use no gun. She used a knife, didn't she? And threw it out the window. When I told my children about her, they was like, why would she do that? Hey, what up, Deborah? How you doing? I like that was them people business. I don't know why she did him that. Cause most people who married to him and they catch him cheating, they just take half and go about their business. That bitch cut that man dick off and threw it in the woods. That was some shit. Whatever gun. All right. All right then. I'm about to say goodnight. It's 1 o'clock on the dot here. So I may do a video tomorrow, like I might not. Or I might go live. Yeah, what y'all think? Live video, which one? Fun chat. Okay, thanks, B. Excuse me. Excuse me. What up, Dorothy? Go live, all right. And that's what I'm saying. Just one of them gave me this code. Then it trickled down. Good night, Miss Boosie. And they gave it to my baby. All right. You know what, Rhonda? You're right about that. I'm gonna wait till my next live. I guess I'll tell you. All right then, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all be blessed. Have a good night. All right. Oh, oh no. I go up in my chamber. Um, you'll be amazed how. Oh, good night, Latasha. Good night, Dorothy. You'll be amazed how air purifier will change your life. And I rarely cough. All right, y'all. Take care. Be blessed. Have y'all a good night. Much love. Thanks for stopping by. And have y'all a good new year. Tomorrow, may go live, may do a video, but y'all stay live. So and a live is easier on me anyway. So I'll decide the next time. Until next time, y'all, peace, love, and hair grease. I'm trying. Take care, y'all. You still woke? Yeah. Oh, that's surprising. Did you sleep all day? Yeah. Oh, that's surprising. Till 9 o'clock. You slept all the way till 9 p.m.? From